Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Country Brewster. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I hope you guys enjoyed that last video about the Vivor mini keg. Today we are doing a raspberry hard cider. So I've got half a gallon of our apple juice in a pot here that we're bringing up. We're looking for about 150 degrees. We've got our frozen raspberries. So 1 pound of frozen raspberries. That's why we're heating this apple juice up, so that we can dump these in there frozen. It will shock them. We'll get more flavor from the raspberries that way. And it'll also, between the freezing and that, it'll help kill anything that may or may not be on those berries. So I'm going to let this finish heating up. At the end of the video, I will show an ingredients list, and you guys can pause the video there to get that list. I will let you guys know when we're up to temp. Alright, here we are. We are back. I got our bucket. Nice bucket from Tractor Supply. These work really well. I'm going to go ahead and pull our brew bag out of our sanitizing solution. Okay, I'm making a 2-gallon batch. Like I said before, I will give you guys the ingredients list for a 1-gallon batch at the end. So, if you were at home, you're making a 1-gallon batch, you would have just warmed up half a gallon of apple juice. So that way you have another half a gallon to cool it back down. Now we're adding in our raspberries. Okay. Go ahead and tie this off. Okay. Well, now I'm going to add in our other gallon. If you're at home, you would be adding in the other half of your gallon if you were doing a 1-gallon batch. Add that in for us. Everything's already been sanitized as well. Just going to go ahead and give this a little mix. We're looking for a starting gravity of 1042, which is what we should have gotten with just the sugar in the apple juice. Let me go ahead and pull that out. Okay, we got our starting gravity is 1042, right on the money. It's got a very nice color to it. Yeast, whatever yeast you want to use. Realistically for this, you could use a bread yeast. It doesn't need to be anything super powerful. Like I said, a bread yeast would work just fine for this. We're just going for a real low ABV because it's just a hard cider, anywhere in the 5 to 6 range. If you're fermenting it from the 1042 number like I am, then you're going to end up with about 5 to 6% alcohol, which is about what you want for a hard cider. If you want to add a little bit to that, a little bit of sugar, and try and shoot for like a 7 or an 8, you're more than welcome to do that. You could still get away with using a bread yeast for that. I am going to be using Red Star Premier Yeast. I'm going to use a half a packet of that and put that in there. Once we're done with that, we'll put our lid on. I'm going to let this cool down just a little bit more. It's at about 93 degrees, but we would put our lid on, put our airlock in, write down what we've got in there. So it says raspberry hard cider. It's got today's date. I'll put the starting gravity down on there, and then we'll put this away. It should take about a week, and we'll be ready to bottle at that point. So I will see you guys in about a week with this batch. We have, what do we got coming up? The traditional mead should be coming up soon. The apple pie mead should be coming up soon. Tomorrow we're going to start a mixed berry wine. So if you're interested in that, tune in tomorrow. I'll probably get it uploaded about the same time I'm getting uploaded today for that one tomorrow. So as usual, Country Brewster, and I hope you guys enjoyed this and this video, and you guys make this recipe at home. And I hope it turns out great for you. So take it easy. Thanks, guys. Here is the 1 gallon ingredients list. You guys can pause here so you have that.